3, 2, 1. Welcome to the FOREX Trading Show. FOREX Trading Live. Every weekday morning. Real trades. Real profits. Zero analysis. Set back, relax, and get ready to profit. And now, your host, Terry from FXWithTerry.com.
Investor alert. If you have $10,000 or more, you can now put that money to work for you, all while generating profits on autopilot. This revolutionary automated trading algorithm is available to all savvy investors who want to keep their funds liquid, yet also outpace the most common markets. Currently, the best long-term investment is Bitcoin, and this system can generate Bitcoin profits direct to your crypto wallet at your discretion. Current yearly returns holding Bitcoin are in the 150% plus range. This automated system allows you to diversify your portfolio and reap rewards previously unheard of. You are in full control. You own the trading account. We simply copy our daily profitable trades directly to your account, and you withdraw profits at will. Your funds remain under your control and accessible at any time. You get a free 14-day trial, and that puts you in a zero-risk situation, allowing you to experience the power of this automated trading system in real time before putting your own funds to work for you. Visit FXWithTerry.com and plug into full automation today. Also, be sure to inquire about the portfolio manager level if you have 20,000 or more, which can remain liquid and produce daily profits that can be held in Bitcoin. Visit FXWithTerry.com and plug into savvy investing today.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of a glitch at the beginning there. Welcome to technology. Probably have to edit out all of that huge pause. I had to do a computer restart literally when the show started. So, welcome to my Thursday morning. Thursday, March 27th, 10:08 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. You are looking at the free signal trade that I send out one after the other. EUR CAD took a incredible profit of $196.40, all 100% automated on my end. When I send you out a free signal, I simply click a button and go, give them that trade. And we look at that every day. So really, really nice. Do me a favor, if you're paying attention to the live, if you're here live, give me a comment if you were in that trade. And how well it went for you. And if you're watching the replay, I'm going to need some comments. I'm going to need you to subscribe. It's free, okay? Click the little notification bell. It's kind of nice to have that notification. Hell, I get notifications of my own lives. So, but leave a comment and let me know if you took this trade. This was an incredible trade. It's always an incredible trade. Probably gives us a very nice weekly total profit, $310. Let me move this. $310.72 down at the bottom there. Absolutely awesome. And there's that little gold trade at the bottom that I jumped in and out of yesterday because I was showing just a simple manual entry using the RSI with a setting of 4. Pretty much the only indicator. There's a few other custom indicators that I like. Once we move from what we're doing right now, which is copy trading, a limited, really, you're copy trading my main algorithm. We do some gold trading. Once you get to the point where you can run the robot on your own server, it opens up an entire world of things. There is no way I could offer the number. There's no way I could offer copy trades at the number of robots that I have. And frankly, as a robot automated trader, I ebb and flow and move around to different algorithms, not all the time, but here and there. I just jumped into an algorithm that I've had. I'm trading it on a live account. I just jumped into it. I've had that algorithm for a couple years, but really just kind of playing with it. And I'm trading the lowest, 3 of the lowest volatility pairs. I don't believe I have it on this mobile device. I probably don't. We could take a look at it. It's literally going nowhere. There's just no volume at the lower levels, at the lower volatility currency pairs right now. There's just no volume. There just isn't. We'll look at that. But again, remember, the low volume, no volume, the sideways market is designed to suck you in to some trades because your dopamine's like, I just got to get in a trade. I mean, nothing's going on. And my automated system does really, really well. But it might have to hold a trade for a couple days. Might hold a trade for a week. We literally don't know. Other times I've seen trades come and go in 47 seconds, 2 minutes. So you just can't predict the market. You can't predict the movement on a currency pair. We trade it. We trade we trade a little over 2/3 of the currency market when we, if you look at 28 standard currency pairs, we trade 22 of them. We do. And frankly, what are the ones we don't trade? Like the just absolute crazy GBP NZD, one of the highest movers. We do trade GBP JPY, pretty much a high mover, but GBP NZD has just been shown to just blow out accounts without even thinking about it. And that's a standard currency pair. So, excellent results on the free signal. Should we launch a new free signal? Let's go look at the full algorithm here. My full algorithm. And we'll see if there's anything that we like. Stand by. I have it momentarily. Here it is. And also an interesting thing, yesterday when we looked at this, the overall algorithm, again, just bidding a base lot size of 0.01, trading 22 currency pairs. Not all 22 are open, I don't believe. We're certainly not trading USD CAD right now. That was in recovery. We recovered it. I need to put the algorithm back on USD CAD. I will do that today. It's not like we're missing out on anything. So one check I want to start doing every morning is how deep we are into each currency pair, because at the 10th trade in our system, in my algorithm, I put it into recovery. We ain't messing with it because 10 can go to 20, can go to 30, can go to 50 trades deep and blow accounts out. We don't want to do that. We want consistent, moving forward trading of the market that we're given and not let it run away on us. So 2 things to do here. I'm really liking AUD, CAD. I believe we are in that in some of our other feeds. We're basically just pulling trades from my main algorithm here that goes out to that particular feed. See a bunch of individual pairs there. Euro Chief has a couple. Euro NZD, handful. NZD CAD. Where are we at with this? That's not enough to worry about. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still about 6 from yesterday. And some individual ones down at the bottom there. So as far as a free trade goes, I think we're going to jump into NZD CAD just for the heck of it. Now I'm going to do something on this one. I'm going to jump into all of these trades. Instead of just jumping into the last one, I want to show you the power of doing this. First, let's go look at where the take profit is on this particular pair. So there's the 1 minute. Let's go out to the 4 hour. Let's see here. So we're all in buy trades. Still don't see it there. Have to jump out to the day. The take profit has wicked up. Take profit is up here. We got a little bit of move. I'm going to do that just to kind of show you an interesting outcome from my algorithm. So let's go back here. And what did I say? NZD CAD, and there are what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 NZD CADs. I'm going to jump into, I'm going to let basically tell the automated algorithm, I'm going to tell it to jump into all 6. So NZD CAD, 6th trade. Let's go to the pause screen. Going to take me a second here since I did a computer restart. I need to reopen my server. So stand by. I'll talk you through it here. So NZD CAD, the 6th trade. We're going to jump into all 6. What's interesting is this is kind of an interesting anomaly that will happen mathematically from my algorithm. And once I get it on the free signal trade here, I will then put it up on the screen. Let's see. It looks to me like it's probably this one. Let me confirm. Yep, okay. So, NZD CAD 6th trade, correct? That is correct. So watch this. Well, you won't really be able to watch it. I'm typing it in right now. But the 6th trade, I'm going to type in number 6. We're going to jump into... You know what's interesting? Maybe let's just jump into 5 of the 6. So let's just say 5. Okay? Although I guess it... Yeah, let's do 5. Okay? Let me hit the button here. In fact, let me pull it up first so I can get you there, and then we'll go look at it real quickly after taking it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. It only jumped into 2. That's interesting. Okay, let me think about this here. Because I've never really done it that way with this algo. So let's see. NZD CAD. Did I type in the right number? Copy from symbol, order number 5. Yes, I did. And it jumped into 2. All right. That's not how it's supposed to work. However, I'm going to show you something here. Stand by. Kind of hard for me to switch because I'm going up to the server. So let me show you this. So this is so funny. You know, technology, this is one of the hardest things you'll ever do in your life. Forex trading, it's a hell of a lot easier with automations. Now, what I did was I jumped into 2 of them. I don't know why. I don't know what's holding it back here. Oh, I know what it was. I know what I screwed up. Normally, I'm used to telling the algorithm to only get into 1 of the trades in a sequence. And today I told it to get into 5. It didn't because I have a time limitation on it. I should have known that. I don't normally do this. But I'm starting to see, you know, we've seen kind of, I'll show you this a little bit later, but we've seen an anomaly today. In fact, we can go jump into it. The feed itself where I had jumped into like all 5 trades that were in a pair. And I believe it was the custom feed, the OPP, the one profitable pair feed that we have. Feed is just a set of parameters and trades that pick and choose from my main algorithm, and then it feeds you that particular direction. In this particular case, I had a 30-second time limitation, so if these trades weren't taken within the last, you know, such and such a time, it's not going to take the other ones. That was my mistake, but nonetheless, check this out. So we've scaled into this at basically a 0.40 lot size, right? We're at the same price. But watch how profitable this will be. This will be a very profitable trade. In fact, note the price. You don't have to jump into 2 trades if you don't want to. Not saying that you have to do it. You just need an NZD CAD buy trade. That's really what you need. Basically going at whatever lot size you want because this is the first trade in a sequence. So the take profit point 82420. Keep that in mind. Set that manually and you'll be good to go. Although I'm pulling trades from my main algorithm and I'm telling the automation to pull it into this free signal account, it is all automated. It's intended for you to get a taste of the system, place a manual trade, get a feel for it, learn a little bit. I hate to see people come into automated trading having no clue what's going on. They plug into the automated trading and then guess what? They're like, I don't understand what's happening. Well, could you take just... People are such in a rush. You know how long I demo traded before I ever live traded when I got into Forex? 9 months. I demo traded for 9 months until I understood what the heck was going on. Even then, I lost all my money. first week. It's not the point. The point is you do need the experience. You do need the experience to understand the process. You can turn on my full automation not having a clue of what you're doing, put it at a 0.01 lot size on a 10K account, it'll run for years. So, until it doesn't. So, okay, free trades in play. Let's go to the pause. We already looked at the full algorithm. We didn't look to, let's go back to the full algorithm real quick, because we looked at the basic drawdown. What was yesterday? Yesterday's drawdown was about $75. Today the drawdown's $15, $16. Okay. That just goes to show you that my algorithm is a great indicator of what's going on in the market. If you ever wonder what's going on, compare it day to day to day. Yesterday we had about $75, $80 in drawdown. Today we don't have much. The other comparison we look at is this. How much have we closed overnight? At a 0.01 lot size, we closed $25.98. A relatively moderate amount for that bid size, for that number of currency pairs. And it appears there was a little bit of a money dump from the institutions yesterday into the market, but it has all basically came back to essentially the median price for everything, and nothing really is going anywhere. Hence the $15, $16 worth of drawdown, in the market right now. Not a lot. We know exactly what's going on lately. It does not a lot, and then it pushes through the roof on something or drops through the floor. Be ready for it. I'm ready for it. My entire system's ready for it. I'm in love with my new automated recovery system. Once we get to 10 trades, drop the recovery on there. It handles everything. And what would you rather do? Have a sequence of 10 trades go to 50 and blow your account, or a sequence of 10 trades turn into 10 to 15 trades, and the system, the recovery system works on it really well and then recovers you within a couple weeks, better than losing a trade. Derek says, will that grab the first or last trades? It will grab the first, the most recent. I shouldn't say that. It's the last, I guess, in that answer. It grabs the most recent to the oldest. That's just the sequence of events. In this particular case, I had a time limitation on it, so only grabbed a couple trades. Nonetheless, the reason I do it that way, because you're like, well, why wouldn't you just take one trade with the total lot size, like the 0.40 that we went into? Because then the automated system's not managing it. When I tell the automated system to manage it, I mean, that's the ultimate, right? I don't have to mess with it. I'm out screwing around, living my life, doing my thing. John says, hey, Terry, first time making your live. Always watch replays at night. Well, congratulations, John. I expect you to be here every day now. Now, we've looked at the overall. I think we looked at the day. Look back for the week, $190 for the week. Now, that's bidding. That's trading my entire 22 pair algorithm at a 0.01 lot size. That's really not bad. Looking back for a week, $190.25. That for just about anybody. That's a good return on investment. I mean, even if you have a $10,000 account, that's a good, nice, conservative return on investment. And a $10,000 account can handle my entire algorithm at a 0.01 lot size until it can't. I would tell you this. We got a lot of I've had a lot of people with me over the years that see what the market can do to them, and they're scared. And I'm going to tell you, it's time to let that go. I get it. Haven't had this conversation with you guys. The market will scare the shit out of you, and it will force you to take losses, so on and so forth. I believe right now I have the best system that I've ever had in the world with catching a basket of trades at 10 deep, putting them into auto recovery. I believe, and I've been thinking this to myself, I believe that I could comfortably run my entire algorithm at a 0.01 lot size on a 10K account and have a really, really good year. I truly believe that, because I'm going to stop the bleeding at 10 deep on any currency pair. And I believe I believe a 10K account could handle that. Might there might there come a pucker factor this year? Always happens. Always happens. You grab some random pair and they just send it through the floor or the roof, and you're like, what the hell's happening? Our idea, our plan is to get the hell out of it before it ever gets that far. Because most people, even bidding maybe more than you should, you could probably handle 20 to 30 trades on your account in a currency pair, right? That has increased in lot size, not every trade, right? But has slowly scaled into a trade. Just about anybody can handle that. But if we stop it at 10 to 15, when I say 10 to 15, if we stop it bleeding and going against us at 10 trades, if we stop the main algorithm, it might take 3, 4, 5 other trades from the recovery system to, play around, create a trading grid, and start partially closing what was open. We've seen it work. You've seen it work. I'm excited to see it work again and again. So really, really good stuff. I absolutely believe, and in fact, it's something that I'm going to do. I absolutely believe that I can run the full algo on 10K and do really, really well. Do really well. I believe that is that. Let's jump to the pause.
Smart investors are flocking to the FX with Terry automated trading system.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to make you start listening to an ad. I am just having a nice technical day, aren't I? Don't look at me. I'm not that smart. So let's see. To the pause, I was just going to pull up some other accounts here. Let's take a look at gold. I need to pull up my account list. So give me a second here. Once I did the computer restart, all of the files, all of the support I had open, yeah, that all went away nicely, right? So I'm going to open it up again here. Here it is. Let's see where gold is. 130 is the account number. Here it is. I have not looked at gold. We are in 3 gold trades currently, which is pretty rare for us this time of day. All that means is the market has pushed and then done absolutely nothing. So, here's a good example of how what gold can do to you. So it's not a big deal. It's not hurting this account at all, and it's probably not even hurting a smaller account. But a smaller account, if you have like $1,000 account and you're trading this on there, it's certainly handling it. I don't know what your margin percent level is, but $114 drawdown on a $1,000 account, not too bad at all. But we're getting a push. We got to dump into the market, and it's not coming back. So I'm going to keep an eye on this. I will put auto recovery on it at, let's say, the 6th trade. So if it goes in 5 deep, I'll probably put auto recovery on it. If it happens in the absolute middle of the night, I may not catch that. You're certainly welcome to message me if you feel like in some sort of danger. Let's go look at the chart here. So we're in sell territory as far as the trades. Yeah, and there's the daily. It's just going sideways. Although that may not feel like sideways, it's definitely in a range here. Looks like it's at the top of its range, and we're in sell trades. So unless it goes on a tear straight up, which it absolutely can, then we go into recovery. This is looking great. As far as history goes, we're holding that trade. Typically, we're closed out by today, but that gives you a feel for what the market's doing. When you pay attention to this stuff, you're like, oh, okay, gold is doing this. Normally, we enter some trades in the middle of the night, and we take profit before I ever go live in the morning. So you can see that they've dumped some money into the market. There were some wicks on that chart, some really nice wicks at the top. If you can see them over there, every one of those pushes up have a huge wick on them. Every one is a huge wick. That's a money grab. When it just can't sustain that higher price, and they're trying to wick up, and take out stop losses because they're going to go that way. That's my take on it. All right, what was I talking about here? I believe I lost my train of thought. Yes, I did. Of course I did. All right, let's see what else we have to look at. I wanted to look at, pull up my account list here. I want to look at the one profitable pair feed. So that's 87.97. Here it is. And I'm going to show you this particular pair. So this is the feed itself, where we jumped into all of the AUD CAD trays we were in because they were all at a base lot size. So I was like, let's jump into it. This thing's been all over the place. I've actually taken this in quite a few different accounts. I'm gonna scale this. I'm gonna show you guys how scalable my system is. So here is the feed itself. We jumped into AUD CAD all at the same price. Kind of hovering there, has been for a couple days. But watch this. I'm going to show you this. I hope I do, have this account on this mobile device. You know what? I don't. Son of a mother. I wonder if I can do this while we're setting here. It probably would take me too long. I'll make a note. I have two different mobile devices, and I keep I got a lot of different accounts. There's some that I don't share very often. The point is, I'm in this exact same trade. Let's come back here. I'm in this exact same trade at a 0.25 lot size, and I'm in this exact same trade at a 0.50 lot size. Some really nice profits. I basically, if it's $6 profit now here in the feed, it's a little over $600 profit at my bid sizes, and somewhere in the $800, $900 profit on my 0.50 bid. But this is a great trade, but it's also indicative of what the market's doing right now. It's going absolutely nowhere. You can't get upset about that. Look at this. This is the 4 hour. We looked at this yesterday. It is just doing this. It ain't going nowhere. So be patient. Be patient. It's certainly not about the hour to hour, certainly not about the day to day trading. It's about month to month and what the market is going to do. What is the number one best way to trade in the world? It's to have your own VPS server. It's to be running the robots that I tell you with my custom settings, and it's for you to be diverse and or diverse overall, okay? Meaning you've spread your money out. You might even spread it out over brokers, but you've spread your money out into, instead of one large account, you've spread it out, and you're trading diverse algorithms across those. You basically have a portfolio. That is the smartest way to trade. It's really the most fun, because guess what? You get, let's say you got a couple $1,000 account, you've got algorithm number 9 on it that I'm going to put out, and we'll just number our algorithms. And you're copying number 9, and we're all kind of looking at it, and we're like, you know what, this thing, because I have one right now that is just going sideways. This market's not enough volume for it to do anything. I'm like, okay, I want out. I'm going to switch to something else. And I'll be able to talk about those things, and you'll go, okay, let's pull that algorithm off of my account, algorithm number 9, let's say, and let's put on algorithm number 2. Okay. That's easy to do. You have the ability to do it yourself on your own server, or have the ability to click a few buttons and do that for you. So pretty cool stuff. I don't believe, let's go look at one other thing. I'm going to go look at the 10 pip hybrid feed, which is an offshoot. I believe it is this one. I haven't looked at it. Yep. Yeah, so check this out. So if you're taking this particular feed, it's just a subset of my main algorithm. You're in Euro Chief Sell, and this is the feed itself, so it's a minimum lot size. So if you look at the history, closed some nice trades overnight. Closed 2, 3, 4, 5 trades overnight at a $3.18 profit, which is completely scalable. You're not making $3.18 unless you have a teeny tiny little account. But you can scale $3 to times 2, times 5, times 100, whatever you want to do. Whatever will fit for your account. I don't believe there is anything else I want to look at. Looked at gold. I don't have the test accounts ready yet that we're going to move to. I definitely want to get back into that. So we'll probably end up doing that on Monday. Remember, I was doing the random trader test. I was testing some US 30. So on and so forth. I need to get with CoinEx. I guess you can get a a micro lot account, 0.01 lot size for US 30. I heard that you can only get it on MetaTrader 5. So I heard that you have to request that. So also you can get up to, I believe, 1,000 leverage on up to $5,000 of an account. So that's pretty cool. So US 30 on a couple $1,000 account running my algorithm. I'm going to have, once we move to the robot trading concept where you're trading the bots on your own server, don't be intimidated. It's the easiest thing in the world. It's just as easy as what we're doing. Running a bot on your own server is akin to the same level of skill it takes to literally set up a copy trade server. So you got to buy the copy service. You've got to add the copy trade accounts, my accounts, my feeds. You've got to add your live accounts. You've got to create the copy. You've got to get the settings all right. So although easy, if you're me, and I do it all the time, it's literally the same thing with your own server. You buy a server for $20 a month. You install MetaTrader 4, a couple clicks. You go get a robot, install that, a couple clicks, and upload the set file, 2-3 clicks. It's really simple stuff. The training videos I am creating and will create in the next week on how to install MetaTrader 4, where to get MetaTrader 4 from. Oddly, people go out and they start to Google it. I'm like, no, you can only get the MetaTrader 4 file from your broker. It'll make it a lot easier to log into your broker account. You don't want to have one broker's MetaTrader 4 and then trying to log into your other broker on the other brokers. I mean, they don't make it easy because they will start, you have to pull up your broker server, and you can't even, it's kind of a tricky, I can do it. I know how to do it. But your average person, unless you download your MetaTrader 4 brokers, basically desktop MetaTrader 4 desktop file, it's all a lot harder for you. Let me take a look here and see what else I want to look at. But that's right. I believe that was it, isn't it? It is. I was just looking at my trading accounts. We can come back to the free signal and we'll end it there. Again, you can see here NZDCAD buy trade. Enter at your own risk. But we do really, really well. You saw yesterday's trade. Maybe we can look at that while we go out here. 196, nearly $200 in profit yesterday. So John has a very in-depth question. Is the stable profits feed running now? If so, can you please add it to my social trader tools? I sent you a DM. Oh, the stable profits feed is not available right now. It has not been moved over to a new broker. So it is not available right now. When it is, I will be making a big announcement, and you most likely will see that. And then everybody will want to jump back on it. I was really letting the week play out. We shut down in profit the stable profits feed. I heard someone say this the other day too. Let me see if I can answer this. This mentality that one thing I'm doing is better than the other is not necessarily true. And it's not necessarily true in life. Everything I have works. Sometimes we'll see a market where we're like, this isn't working great. It's not hurting us, but it's not going anywhere. Also, the market itself is not going anywhere. So I'm not going to sit there and look at a really sideways, non-moving market and go, well, we need to change algorithms. We don't. We need to wait and get some volume. It'll happen. It'll happen. If you look back over 12 months, you'll see the big volume spikes. You'll see the sideways. And overall, you'll be outpacing pretty much any other market you could be in except Bitcoin. That's why we generate profits in Forex, transfer and hold them to Bitcoin, and that's where you'll make your big bucks. $50 right now is $500,000 10 years from now on the calculator. Am I promising you that the calculator will continue to... Probably the best way to say that. Am I promising you that the market will continue? I don't know. I don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows. But I'll tell you what, won't you be pissed off if it continues to go through the freaking roof on Bitcoin? You didn't even save $5 of it? So, the rest of us are putting our entire life and savings into it. Maybe you should do the same. Scroll back and look at that YouTube video I shared about Bitcoin. It's pretty predominant in the group. Some of the best stuff. So I believe that is what I wanted to share with you. I'll leave you with this. We'll roll out with this, and I will see you tomorrow at the end of the week, Thursday, March 28th. Questions, comments, let me know. I'll see you in the group. Take care.
Smart investors are flocking to the FX with Terry automated trading system. This is 100% fully automated Forex trading. This intelligent AI trading algorithm works for you 24 hours per day. Daily live results and nothing but net profit. No other system comes close to the automated profit potential of this system. Start trading for free today with 100% help and support by visiting fxwithterry.com and plug into the profit-making potential. Real trades, real profits, zero analysis. Join the top 10% of traders that are winning every day through automation. fxwithterry.com is your path to Forex trading success.
Thank you for joining us on the Forex Trading Daily Live Show. Get access to all of the free trades with full auto trading at fxwithterry.com. Be sure to subscribe and get notified of the daily live stream. And get ready for your next profitable Forex trade.